Yeah, man. I got him in Monday. I broke him out last night for the culture, and I decided to keep him in. I felt like Slam deserved. And I started growing again this summer, just to get a different look. And then, I got young sons, and I got a lot of young teammates, so they was like, man, you should get it braided. I was like, I tried it.
I think I always want to be remembered as a winner. I've always wanted to be remembered as a great teammate, and just somebody who did whatever it took to help his team be successful. I believe that a lot of people probably think I'm from Miami.
He's loved by us, especially by me.
When he came here, he brought that flash, that glitz that Miami already had, but he brought it to the Heat.
He's an amazing businessman, father, obviously player, so watching him, evolve into the person that he is today, man, this is amazing.
Por eso es el número 3, es mi jugador favorito.
I feel like his biggest impact is that he's a big symbol of family, and I feel like this whole community here is a family because of him.
Great! That's badass!
So this was at the time where my nickname Flash, it came about. You know what I mean? This is around the time where I started feeling like Flash. So I started living that Flash life. That's when I felt I was getting cooler. This was like in the beginning when everybody started noticing me and like appreciating my game and what I brought to the game. And that's when I started realizing how good I could be.
Dwyane Wade was the first megastar that we ever had, and he was our homegrown. Shaq came here, LeBron came here, but Dwyane Wade started here, and now he's gonna finish here.
This guy right here, he changed the direction of my career early. Like I played with one of the greatest centers to ever play the game. When I look at this cover, one thing he helped me with was my personality off the court. I was very shy and quiet, and this guy right here is a marketing genius, and he helped me kind of come out.
He goes like this, dummy. This side, like this. You put that one right here.
I love the way he plays. I love everything about Dwyane Wade, especially his step back and the fadeaway. I just love it.
Man, Wade for me, bro, that man is the GOAT, bro. Like, it's kind of motivation for me, man, like to play like a point guard and to look at him. He got an old vision in the court, man. Wherever you are, man, he's gonna throw to the lob. I like that, right? So, man, he's good, man. So I think for Miami-Dade County, man, he's a good thing. He's a good man.
And I love his braid. I love his braid. I just want to see him do. He has to follow me back because I follow him and his family.
Yeah, this is my favorite one. I had the tongue out like MJ. This right here set me up for the rest of my life. This series right here, this moment. I just look at this and just think about, somebody who took advantage of an opportunity, you know what I mean? And, as I tell my kids, this person right here, he set us up, me and my family up for the rest of our lives. So everybody thank him, the Wade family.
A lot of old music.
Yeah. Little Baby and Gun.
I mean, when I'm with my kids, I'm listening to it. I listen to whatever they listen to when I'm with them, or I'm in the car or something like that. I'll be like, let me listen to y'all music. So I listen a little bit, but when I'm on my own time, I listen a lot of old Jay-Z, a lot of old Tupac. I listen to my music. But I appreciate and understand what the music is today. My kids think it's the greatest thing, so I try to get into it. I love the beats, I love the chorus and all that. So it's just a little different. But I'll throw in some old Kanye Fast. I'll throw some old Jeezy, all kind of stuff.
So I remember sitting down with UD and I remember telling him bro, I think this is it. I think I'm done. I don't want to do it no more. I don't want to do the whole process no more, the journey. Not that I've done enough, but I'm okay with everything.
Through all this, which was just basketball, I gained a brother, so our relationship will continue to grow and live on, outside of the game of basketball. So, for me to see him grow, it's it's not a sad moment because no reason not to think it's just going to be the same. You know, when he retires or whatever he does, you know, we're just going to get closer. We'll figure it out. We're working together. We're businessmen now, so, you know, it's a lot of opportunities for us to do things together.
We have open arms. You could come back. We love you. We love you, you know. You brought the championship. We love. That's my love. And LeBron, too, we miss him. I know he left, but hey, listen, it is what it is.
This is something that I never thought would be possible. I never thought that me and LeBron would play together. You know, when we first met each other in 03, I never thought 7 years later that we would be teammates and, you know, we'd be winning championships together and one of the best duos to play the game. This was a great time in all of our lives. If you from Miami, if you was in Miami around this era, if you watched basketball around this era, this is just a dope time. Whether you disliked us or whether you liked us, like you tuned in to watch the Miami Heat. So I'm proud of this because it took some big men to be able to give a little bit of themselves to come together, you know, at that time and say, listen, nothing matters but championships.
When a child is watching him, they can watch him and be like, wow, I want to be like him. I want to get how far he's gotten. So you want to be like, okay, yes, I'm going to work hard. I'm going to push through. He's been a real big help to me in my whole basketball career.
You know, most people don't, you know, the whole saying is you don't get to smell your flowers, you know. I'm able to smell my flowers now. And it's like, it's what you wanted. You know, you want people to respect how you approach the game, respect the way you played it, and respect the way and the person that you are away from the game. I'm getting ovations in places that I'm like, oh, for real? You know what I mean? Like the things that players are saying to me. Now the things they say and the way they said I inspired them. I mean, all those things, man, that's all, you know, that's what you work as hard for. So you can inspire the next generation. You can inspire the next, you know, young kid that was like you, that, you know, have a dream but didn't know how he was gonna get there. And they used you as a, you know, as a vision board. And all that is so dope and so cool. Be your true self. You know, once you find out who your true self is, now the real work starts. Now the work that you got to put in. You know, now the advice that you need to take. You know, now, you know, the inspiration that you need to grab from. You know, there's all the things that come with it. But I say the biggest thing is like find out what it is. What's your purpose? What's the reason you playing this game for? You know, try to find that out. For me, it was different than, you know, someone next to me or someone this side. For me, I play for different reasons than a lot of guys or vice versa. So find out what that is first, and then you can get to the rest.
Man, D-Wade, man, I just want to tell you thank you, what you've done for basketball. One of my favorite players.
He's good. I love him. I love Dwyane Wade. I'm a biggest Dwyane Wade fan.
Top 2 all time for like shooting guards for me, and like if he could meet me, that would be cool. You feel me?
I think Dwyane Wade has impacted a lot of kids. With me especially, as I got older and started to take basketball serious, I started to watch him more and the things that he did on the court, his IQ on the court.
I can't prepare for the last game, that I would never play the game, you know, at the level that I played at. I'm gonna try to go out there and do what I normally do, prepare the same way I prepare. Try to go out and have a great game. Obviously, you want to end on a high note. You want to have fun. You know, when it's over, just when that ball stops bouncing, just look at that ball and understand that I'm very thankful for it. I appreciate where it's brought me from and where it's taken me from here. And I gave everything to it that I wanted to give and that I had. And it's time to move on to something else. One of them bittersweet sign-offs, man, but you know, this is it for me. This is the one last dance. This is the tour. This is my final season. But as you guys see all the covers that I've been able to be on, all the things I've been able to accomplish, man, I have nothing to walk away from and not smile about. So signing off, Flash, D-Wade, Father Prime, whatever you want to call me, I'm out. Father Prime. You don't know about Father Prime? Man, you sleep. He was a couple years ago. Father Prime came for a couple years.
Yeah.